Hey, welcome to Second Shift Review. I'm Ethan. Joining me today is my lovely wife, Ashley. Today we're doing a trailer reaction for the Lady of Heaven trailer. I think this movie's already out. If you want to see the trailer without us, the link is in the description below. I don't know what this movie's about. Maybe a faith movie?
That or
Has heaven in it?
Rather like maybe in a war-torn country. I don't know.
Maybe. Let's watch.
The world is in shock as a group of terrorists has taken control of large areas of Syria and Iraq.
The world can be a cruel and dangerous place. Remember, even if you're afraid, be strong. Your loving mother, Fatima.
Did your mother ever tell you the story of the Lady of Heaven? She was very special. Daughter to the Prophet Muhammad.
My time is near. And afterwards, my lovely Fatima, you will face many trials.
With my father no longer here to lead us, evil is with those who will extinguish the light of truth.
You're gonna let a woman tell us what to do? We will burn her out!
God will judge all of you.
This world has become a breeding ground of violence. Shadow will be cast across many generations to come.
It said some people are so full of faith. They give strength to everyone around them.
The greatest thing in this life and the hereafter is the spreading of peace in the world.
Lady Fatima's goodness inspired people to stand up, no matter what the cost. Her legacy lives on.
Well, if Muhammad had wives, I mean, is this one of them, or is this someone who inspired him? That's the question.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about it.
I mean, I'm not saying that there's a love story, but there's something significant between
Her and Muhammad.
But I like this idea of Islam. What's the word? Woman-led.
Yeah, female-led, like a kind of get the impression of like a female prophet.
Yeah.
Not like the Prophet Muhammad, but like a disciple, like a female disciple.
Like you think of Mary with like Jesus in Christian.
Yeah.
In Christian belief or philosophy.
Yeah.
I know a tiny bit about Muhammad, but not a whole lot, from my studies. So I don't want to go into depth about who. I know he stood up for his people and what they believed.
Yeah.
And
he united a whole bunch of tribes and everything that I know of.
That instead of fighting within each other, and I think this older woman telling this story to this younger kid is to give him a hope of faith, a hope of hope.
Yeah. Change is the difference of what's happening now.
And I like how it kind of parallels within some of the battles. It goes from like 1400 years ago to now.
Yeah.
So
seems really well done.
Yeah.
The
beautiful shot.
Yeah, the period pieces and everything, and the way it's shot and everything, and has CGI here and there.
And even the mom, I guess, I'm assuming she dies.
Yeah.
And she says, we have hope.
Yeah.
There at the beginning.
Don't give up
hope.
Don't
give up hope.
Yeah.
And I'm curious if this person is his grandmother that's telling him this story.
Yeah.
Or maybe just some
we don't know.
elderly woman, but it seems very beautifully told of a story of hope.
Yeah.
And it's not overly casting blame but it shows a different side too.
Yeah.
It's a beautifully shot story about Islam.
The early days, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not for sure on the timeline if 1400 years ago.
Yeah,
I thought it was a lot sooner when Muhammad was around.
No.
Okay. I didn't realize he was around in 600, 700 AD.
Yeah.
I thought it was a little bit, few hundred years after Jesus' death.
I mean, that was a couple hundred years.
Yeah, I guess 6. But I just like the idea of, a woman
taking charge and
that's
inspiring hope for everybody.
Well, it's not just that, but it's kind of in Islamic culture.
Yeah.
Women, of course, are important, but there are certain, just like in Christian belief.
Yeah.
I think this show's just not like the women of Islam, like the women of the Bible, and how significant they are.
Yeah.
And they don't get a side seat.
Yeah.
So
they're important players
anyway,
too.
I'm kind of curious how this movie.
Yeah.
And I would really like to see it, so I probably would have a lot more.
Yeah. Tell us what you think in the comments and leave a like, share, subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.
Thank you for watching the video. Make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Now.